You will regret if you didn't go to the Potala Palace when visiting Tibet. The world-famous palace castle-like architectural complex is at the center of Lhasa, the capital of Tibet, on the top of Hongshan Mountain, at an elevation of 3,600 meters. Potala is the sound transliteration of ancient Indian Sanskrit, meaning the Holy Land of Buddhism. It is a sacred and a solemn place in Tibetans' eyes. The Potala Palace is 360 meters long from the east to the west, 270 meters wide from the south to the north, with an area of 130,000 square meters. It seems to have 13 floors seen from the outside, but in fact it has 9 floors inside, 117 meters high. It has the highest elevation with palaces, castles, and temples integrated into a magnificent building. 641 AD, Songtsan Gampo, Tubo king of Zhang nationality, was beneficent. He married Princess Wencheng of the Tang dynasty, who believed in Buddhism. He built a new palace on Hongshan Mountain for Princess Wencheng. This is the Potala Palace. It formed the scale we see today after the reconstruction between 1645 to 1693 and the extension by Dalai XIII. The whole architectural complex includes 3 parts. The Red Temple in the middle is composed of Buddhism Hall, Sutra Hall, Dalai's Stupa Hall, and Xiang Hall. The Western Jiyuanman Grand Hall is Xiang Hall of Stupa Hall of Dalai Lama V, and is also the biggest hall in the Potala Palace, with the area of 725 square meters. And there are frescoes on the inner walls. The White Temple is on the east of Red Temple. It is white and is the place where Dalai Lamas work and reside. The biggest hall of White Temple in Potala Palace is the Eastern Jiyuanman Grand Hall, with an area of 717 square meters. This is the place of important religious and political activities where Dalai Lama enthrones and attends grand ceremonies. Though it is also white on the west, it is where Buddhist monks live. The walls of Potala Palace are very thick, 2 to 5 meters thick. There are over 1,000 rooms and halls in total in the Potala Palace, made of stones and wood. The building extends from the mountain foot to the mountain top and almost covers the whole peak. There are 5 high golden roofs on the top of Tibetan geometric plane of the palace halls. They spangle under the sun, and people can see it dozens of kilometers away. The Potala Palace collects and keeps very rich historical relics, among which there are frescoes of an area of 2,500 square meters and over 10,000 tankas. What the frescoes show is the period of history in which Songtsan Gampo assigned his chancellor, Lu Dongzan, to go to Chang'an to propose marriage to the Tang dynasty. There are also nearly 1,000 Buddhist pagodas and over 10,000 statues in the Potala Palace. This stupa of Dalai V is 14.85 meters high, and it cost 52 tons of silver, 5.5 tons of gold, and 15,000 pearls, agates, and gems in total. The Potala Palace collects a large number of Beiye Sutra, Ganzur Sutra, and other precious Buddhist classics and records, as well as gold volumes, jade volumes, gold seal, gold and silver wares, jade articles, porcelain wares, enamels, brocades, and handicraft articles bestowed to Dalai Lama by the emperors of the Ming and the Qing dynasties to show the relationship of Tibetan local government and the central government. The Potala Palace was announced by the Chinese State Department as the first lot of important nation-level preservation units of cultural relics in 1961. It was formally listed in the World Heritage Directory by UNESCO in 1994. It is the valuable heritage and wealth of the whole mankind. 西藏，西藏，布达拉宫，布达拉宫。